Hello and welcome to HABROMANIA. This is a new demo that recently came out. I've been looking forward to this for a while, so I'm excited to see what we've got in store for us. Oh. Get up. Oh, wow. Look at the art of this. Ow. My head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole. It's quite strange. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. Thank you, I just made something up. She's got a kind of ethereal feel about her. That's odd. I suppose I should wake up then? This is just like you and me, Nikki. Ow. Wow, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder? Yeah, pinch harder. Ow! Ouch, ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? Then how did I get here? And where is here? How am I still alive after such a very long fall? Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. I do remember how to walk, at least, though on such wobbly knees. Ooh! The background is beautiful. Oh, nice. She's got such a jaunty walk. I know. Look at her go. She's walking. Huh. And the chairs are heart-shaped. Oh. Okay, inventory. Oh. Oh, we can touch things. Nice. What's under here? Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. I think she's British. Welcome back. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. That was quite the fall. I must be 100 kilometers down. Why on earth would anyone make a hole so deep and so person-sized? 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? It's interesting because in a lot of dreams you can't read clocks. So maybe that's a sign she's not in a dream. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Although I'd shred myself to ribbons if I tried to climb through all those thorns. Those nasty thorns. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired pair of scissors. Perhaps you should. I was thinking the same thing. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. There we are. Nicely done. That is pretty nice. Ooh. So obviously this is inspired by Alice in Wonderland. Oh, and there's a corpse. Goodness, it's a... spider. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear. I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Ms. Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside your bag if you don't mind. It's a journal. Were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. It's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight and keep things sorted and organized. I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, at least they'll know who I was. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab. Open saves tab. Find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. Alice, 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 Alice. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole. And you've found my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and that's about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. The little hat. Oh wow, okay. Let's save. Okay. It's a good thing to have. Oh. Oh. Hello. What was that? Yeah, what was that? Oh, a nice necklace. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Mine now. He's seen better days. Oh goodness, look at her. She's very beautiful and very nude. Yes, she is. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Yeah, a statue of Medusa. It's pretty ironic. What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. And the moon symbol here? Interesting. It won't budge. Lady Justice. I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. Hell yeah. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Oh. It's like on a pedestal of rats. Okay. Interesting. Oh. A pregnant woman? I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Hello, Alucard. Welcome. We're playing a new demo. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Look at that apple. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. The This bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. Cattails? Water is supposed to flow through here, I think, but it's all dried up. We're gonna have to do that at some point. Look at all this stuff. Cat. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. A baby doll? Poor Dolly down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? I don't know what that just said. Okay. There, this way. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Okay, leave the clown alone. What did the clown ever do to you? Oh, hello. There's a crow, or maybe a raven. You hate clowns? Anything in here? A little guy. Oh. Oh. Was that rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? They're not mutually exclusive. I'm not a clown hater. I'm a clown appreciator from time to time. I wonder if this old thing still works. Nice. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. You look fine. Chin up, mirror Alice. We'll get through this. I think she looks great, honestly, considering how far she fell. Look at that little jaunt. See if we got anything over here. We got free money from that clown. How do we go down? There we go. We can take a coin. It's good luck if it's heads up. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. That's fair enough. I didn't watch it until I was an adult. And I've still not seen the new-ish It. It's a bird. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Now, can we take some? Caw. Oh, sorry, Miss Raven. I'll leave you alone. Okay, let's see. Oh, mirror. We should check the mirror. There are snakes embossed on the handle. Alice's reflection looks worse for wear. You gotta try everything. Okay, let's see. Maybe we have to give the raven the coin since it likes all the shiny stuff. Nope. Well. Why would I use a shiny coin here? Okay. Talk to me, Raven. I can never tell the difference between a crow and a raven just on sight. Only when they're next to each other. Is there another Let me see. No, that's it. Okay. Give it to me. Caw. Oh, sorry. Okay, what else do we have? Gaudy costume jewelry. Jug. A baby doll. A sorry looking baby doll. Perfect for picnics. Nope. Guess it doesn't work. You never know what you can cut open. Yeah, ravens are beautiful. And they're also a lot bigger than crows. And they have language capabilities. Let's check this out again and see if there's any. Yeah, it's weird how clearly ravens can talk. I don't know who was more frightened, me or the rat. Yeah. I think parrots are pretty cool, but I could never own one. I used to pet sit for parrots, and they are just so loud. All the time. It's not my thing. It's some sort of bucket. Water elevator system? It's not moving though, obviously. It's a lever, but it's covered in those thorny vines. Well, I know what to do about that. Snip, snip. There you go. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that it would make it work. Oh, okay. Guess it needs water to run. I thought so. Where water would come from. Oh. Maybe I'll need this later. Yeah, cats are really nice. They're very, very cuddly and sweet. And birds are they don't just chill out. They're always doing something. Some of these seem Greek themed, but this looks like the sun. And mother. Oh, the symbols on here are the same ones as the tiles near those statues. Is it the moon cycle? What a pretty young lady, and what pretty flowers. Yeah, it's like the maiden, the mother, and the crone. I just touch them in order. She reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales, like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. It won't budge. Wait, maybe I have to walk on it. Okay, let's see. Also, reptiles are really fun. I enjoyed having a lizard for the time that I had it. I had a bearded dragon and it was very sweet. Let me see. Did I get it backwards? No. Can I touch it? I'd hate to be on the end of that axe. I can't touch it. Let's see. I wonder where that rat went. That very snazzily dressed rat. Pretty, prickly little thing, aren't you? It blinked at me. This is a very nice garden. It's still 9 o'clock. Who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Great question. And it's not even run out of battery yet. Oh. What on earth made these tracks? I'm not sure I want to know that answer. Oh dear. It's just a cat. Let's see. She's not holding her sword. Is she supposed to be holding something? Yes, her sword. Okay, but let's see if we have anything to give her. Oh wait, snakes! This seems oddly appropriate. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy, I mean. It is pretty rough. She was just hanging out. Oh, snakehead. It's left behind a snakehead. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine this with a long vine, it could make a pretty convincing fake snake. That's a strange thought. Oh, look at that. A fake snake made out of vines and stone. It's not going to fool anyone with a brain bigger than a walnut. I may scare the raven with it? Seems unfair. The raven's just hanging out on its own nest. I heard a bell. Like a cat's bell. Okay, it's the same as before. I'm going to scare the... Wait, let me save. I feel bad scaring the raven. It's just hanging out. Hiss. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Raven. I didn't mean for you to... Oh dear. Oh, you're just resting, I'm going to assume. You're alright. You're moving on. Finally, it's the picture. I wonder where I can use it. Nice going, Alice. You're alright, right? I'll just leave you to it then. A feather? I might as well. Man. Hardcore. Yeah, it's a real snake. Watch out. It'll get you. Who's getting the picture? She looks like she could be holding something too. Don't be daft. Okay. It looks like it goes with one of these, though. For sure. Don't be daft. The picture goes to the lady. That didn't work. Let's put the stone picture away. Okay. Let's see. You're sure the picture doesn't go? We just got the snake head. She's got real vines growing on her. It's not moving. Okay. Very beautiful and very nude. Very nude. Well, not very nude. She's just mostly nude. What a pretty young lady. What pretty flowers. There. A pretty flower for a pretty statue. Oh. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. And it's glowing on the door as well. So what does the pregnant woman need? A baby doll. Here you go, Mrs. Statue. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Oh, that's another one. Only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, what does an old woman want? Fountain picture. If only a person could buy their way out of here. This doesn't feel right. Okay. No, the stone picture doesn't work. Don't be daft, Alice. Okay. It looks like she's supposed to be holding something. It does, doesn't it? Surely we don't give her the scissors. Okay. I believe that was everything. So we'll have to keep looking. What would an old woman be holding? It's not the picture. I guess we'll have to use this later. Okay, what else? Let me double check that there's not anything else. A sewing machine. I like that there are things in the foreground as well. I adore that walk. Let's see. Gramophone. Just have a jaunty little tail. Or, tune, I mean. Do a little scan. What do old women like? Apparently Alice likes old women. She finds them delightful. like an apple, but there's no way of fixing this. It's some sort of bucket water elevator system. Maybe we'll put that picture in a statue beyond the door and then water will flow here and we can use this. Okay. She's supposed to hold something. I thought we used everything, but we can just go through again once more and make sure. She is kind of giving Grim Reaper vibes with her outfit. Obviously. It seems lonely. That's odd. Why would a feather seem lonely? I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. The symbols on her are the same as the tiles near those statues. Is it the moon cycle? In a way. I like the choice to use piano for her voice. Okay, we've got the naked lady, the man. He's the only man here. I don't know why you'd sculpt a person with no head. That seems like an important bit to include. Yes, it does. It does seem like an important bit to include. Let's see. Make sure we haven't missed anything again. What would an old lady be holding? This symbol looks like two sides. Oh, the butterflies. Okay. Good thing this broke my fall. Let's see. Maybe we have to combine something. It's always a possibility. Wait, what is that? Big Grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother or child a big grin. There's still a few left in here. Cigarettes. Delicious. I didn't even notice that there. Nothing more in there. Oh, I see that. Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Sticky fingers, Alice. But no one's here, so it must be fine. Thank you. I'm doing really well. I'm having fun with this game. And today's been a nice day as well. I hope you've been doing well, too. Maybe the old lady needs some cigarettes. It'd be a strange choice, but why not? Or a ring. Till death do us part. The ring is surprisingly shiny for being nicked off a corpse. Smoking kills. I don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Okay, let's see. Maybe we start combining things. See what happens. You never know with these type of games. Maybe we could throw that coin in a fountain. Memento Mori. Picnic basket. She's got skulls on her. She's supposed to hold something. What are you supposed to hold, lady? Two beautiful statues. Let's see. Need to get this. Can't reach it. I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. The bank is too deep to climb down. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. You can do it. Huh. Actually a lot lighter than I thought. That could be a bad sign. Maybe I can use this plank here. I hope so. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off it. Oh god, oh no. I'm having King's Quest flashbacks. Okay, we did it. What shiny red apples. Hopefully of the unpoisoned variety. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyways. Okay. Careful. Careful, Alice. Okay. Maybe she does hold an apple because she's wise. Apples are wisdom symbols, right? Would you like this apple, ma'am? The symbol's glowing now. How very strange. Oh, we're here. Lightning bug. That's a lot of rats. Indeed it is. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it actually. What's this? A note. 1. Life and death were not enemies, as humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep and peace. And so it was for all time, always and forever. It looks like water is supposed to flow from the fountain into this quaint little creek. Okay, well I guess let's do it. Oh, it's glowing green. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where is the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant as long as it's working. Best not to think about things too hard sometimes. That is an interesting way of thinking about things. All that water, but she can't keep any held in her hand. It just slips through her fingers. Damn, that's deep. Okay, well, let's see what this water elevator thing has to do. I saw that. Oh, look! Oh, a lizard. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Yeah. Oh. Dear, this isn't the surface, is it? It's still underground. Somewhere. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty crash. That's quite a long way down. There's a house. Maybe there's someone inside. Maybe they'll kill us. Only time will tell. Is anyone home, I wonder? It's locked. Of course it is. Hello? Is somebody there? I guess nobody's home. I'll try to find another way in. They don't have to let you in. That's one thing I like to think about, like, just because someone knocks at the door, even if they can see you, it doesn't mean you have to answer. You can just stare at them through the window. Oh, a rabbit with human hands. I don't like this painting much. Yeah, it's creepy. What's this? A bit ominous. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh, and blood and teeth, and brought them to the after. He would leave them there, because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. Okay. Is that a British flag? She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. Yeah? I suppose so. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What an ominous poem. Be that word a sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all of the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. It's a really good poem. I love that poem. I'm a big Poe fan. Hello. Huh. How did all this stuff get out here? Well, I understand why they threw the scary rabbit painting out. Have to find another way around. Let's keep knocking. Hello, somebody there? I guess nobody's home. Hello, anyone? I'm in a bit of trouble, I think. Is anyone there? Hello? Anyone? Hello? She can kick that door open. I don't think I should even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. Maybe there's something inside the car. Hang on, I think there's something in here. The fool. Oh, I see. She's got some kind of giant needle. Oh, it's not in here. Maybe I am the fool. Okay. There's the fool. What do I do with this information? Let's see. Spooky statues. This place is terribly overgrown. Where am I? I have this awful feeling that something is watching me. It's probably nothing, just nerves. I need to get out of here. Oh, death and life. I don't know where that well spit me out, but I'm still deep underground. How far did I fall exactly? And whose house is this? Why would anyone want to live here? I have no idea. Everything's destroyed. It looks like a bomb was dropped here. Yeah, let's save. I'm surprised she didn't react to being called the fool. Okay. Do a little bit of hunting, as I am wont to do. It's a house key. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. A pale white hand came out. I always wanted red hair. Mine's quite dull, just beige. A rabbit hand came out. Maybe it's the rabbit's house and they're like, hey, that's my key. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I can have that key now. Ew. It's like that... I think it's from Adventure Time, that deer with hands. I don't like the deer with hands. Where did this come from? Oh. Butterfingers. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh. Hello. You look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... Oh my god, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony. And so am I guess. Oh my god. So, you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Well, I've never seen a cat with a smile like yours. Perhaps they didn't find you very amusing. I suppose you must be right. But then what are you smiling about? Oh, I don't think you'd understand. Okay. I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in quite a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while, then gave up. Well, Wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice. What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look like just any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's all just a bit much, you know. If you could just help me get my head sorted, I'd very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I be help? Do you know how I can get out of here? That depends on what you mean by out of here. I want to get out of this, wherever we are. Out of this hole, or whatever it is. Back to where? To just not here, mostly. Back to where I was before. The outside. Do you know the way out? I should imagine the way out is the opposite of however you fell in. Though it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much of anything, really. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course, but all the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean. How should I know how should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, all right. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? Yes, I found it, and then I accidentally dropped it on the way over. And then I found it. So by your own flimsy ethics, it's mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first. It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did. That didn't deter you from taking it. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Can you at least unlock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after it is all content that's not ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you, too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes. It's where they're hoping to get funded for the full game production. You can find the link on the title page. If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter of the game or the socials. Or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything. I guess we can at least try and see if we missed anything, but that may be it. I don't see anything else salvageable in here. It's pretty smashed up. Dear wishing well, let me find a way out of here. Let's make a wish. Oh. Okay, of course not. In what sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? And such an unpleasant painting at that. Well, I think that may actually be it. It's a really beautiful game. I love all of the backgrounds. They're so detailed. Alice, just bust open the window and get in there. Hi, Cat. Hi, Alice. Can I please have the key, Cat? How about this? When we get to the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I would really rather just have it now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So, can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty, please? No. Pretty, please? I suppose if that's the only way to quell your incessant pestering, I can give it to you. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware you may not encounter what you expect. Oh, no. I also like the way she walks. She's a really good walk cycle. Okay. What are we gonna see in here? Is it gonna be spooky? I wonder if that key could open it. Yes. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. That was easy. Aw, it's the end. Oh, do we have an international production team? Australia? Canada? Is that Puerto Rico? France? Poland? Sweden? Oh no. Yeah, that was so good. Obviously, it's still in demo form. Toska Studios. Oh, it's the clown from the painting. Thank you for playing the HABROMANIA demo. Yeah, that was really good. Well, that was pretty fun. I can't wait to see what comes next. I think they've got a really good future ahead of them. I think things are going to be really awesome once it actually, like, comes out. But yeah, thank you everyone who came. I appreciate it. It was a very fun experience. I hope everyone has a good Monday night, and I will see you all again tomorrow for .flow. Goodbye!